wish to continue this conversation.
That anyone can be as unfeeling as you pretend.
Pretension is fraud. Fraud is a crime. Crime is punishable by...
Yes, do that. Roll those feelings behind cold laws. Maybe it will make you feel better.
I feel nothing.
What's the trouble, Roughneck? Would you like me to fix that for you? Oh, I didn't mean that. I was offering to change your thoughts. I could make you much more positive. Or I could make you quack like a spring mallard. It'd be no bother.
That's a hard no! No, thanks.
Ogren stands with you. Of course you do, Sparky. I am the best. Perhaps I should bless you. Honorary Ogren. I will talk to the others. How does Golden Throne keep Emperor alive?
It requires souls, but it is very old. That's all I can tell you. I only need more power all the time. Ain't good news for the Titan.
No question me.
Have a simple, honest, human emotion and hate. No joy. No fear. Don't have anything other than withered birds and dusty proclamations.
What possible use could they be?
Why do you keep looking at me like that? As if my head's going to explode.
Because it might.
I don't think so. My beloved would surely give me plenty of warning.
Stand further away, please.
Freak! Blasphemer! Were it not for our holy mission, I would verily show you the fire of my faith!
You remain a mystery to me, fanatic. You are clearly a learned woman, but the concept of mercy escapes you.
Mercy only encourages the blasphemer, the heretic,
The psycho! Go on, say it. I know it to be true.
Are we winning? I feel like we are winning. Sometimes it's long. Thank you. Are we losing fast or losing slow? Too early to tell.
The Karnak twins were just a warm-up, you'll see. They'll get bigger and nastier from here on out.
You'll never get as big as me, or as strong, or as handsome.
Let's hope so. I don't need a mopey ogrin on my hands.
I do not mope. Or do I? What does word mean?
Later, big man. Much later. Hey, definitely a step up from what we used to.
You alright there, boss?
I've had better days, but I'm not dead yet.
Good. Do not like talking to dead. Even worse when they talk bad.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask. Why is there a tooth stuck in your boot?
His trophy of good fight. I stomped him hard.
Not a nice way to go.
Was not a nice man. Karnak twins was good fight. I was magnificent. Wanted to make sure he was dead.
Stuck in your boot.
You should stick with me, Sparky. I have much to teach you.
I sincerely doubt it. You great galumphing box. Oh no. You've made me so angry that I just alliterated. Oh, how embarrassing.
So sad. Should speak simpler.
Now you listen to me.
What?
Ye be a little too proud of yourself, it seems. Know ye that pride begets heresy? Reluctantly, aye. From what I've seen, I reckon someone has to.
One regiment can swing this way.
Idea was gone. Door-nailed.
No need to panic. The war goes on. So do we.
Yeah? Well, maybe you're tougher than I thought. You're a good little fighter, Tony. Yeah, little and squeaky. Little and squeaky and insecure.
These are dark days for us all.
Spoken as one who has
Aye, splendid purposes transformed your wretched existence.
Ogrins are best. Everybody knows.
Orphans are certainly the loudest.
That is why we are the best.
I can see where this is going, and I refuse to play your game.
Don't you worry. This mission will be a piece of cake.
That reminds me. We need to have a conversation about missing rations.
You got cake in your rations? Fancy?
I did. I'm sure you'd have stolen it. You serve the legs. Then betray it. You are worthless. Present your evidence. Level a charge. I will see that it is pursued.
Really? I did not expect that.
Anarchy is the bedfellow of heresy.
Look at us! Fighting together, side by side!
A temporary measure. You will not have to live it. It is.
Was that intentional, oppressor?
You are a necessary sacrifice.
It's very strange fighting alongside you, Professor. I'm used to hiding from your kind. Oh yeah. I can only hope that both of us are paying attention.
You will find me most diligent.
No, beloved. I think she's one of the good ones. I always find it hard to put in words. Just be happy that I'm not going to make anything bad happen to you.
You man! Stand in for your air.
It's good to be down here again.
I'll keep telling you, there's no shit. Just fancy talk and psychic delusions.
My faith in the God Emperor will see us through. But who provided those holy tools?
You're gonna be the death of me.
Oh, what is the matter, Killjoy? I'm scared of having a bit of fun.
You're kind of fun, yeah.
Lighten up. Maybe you'll live through this. You're just as bad as the other Killjoys. You know that.
I don't say this often, but you're getting on me last nerve.
Ooh, you got things to go with that bar.
That's killing to be done, yes?
You just don't give up, do you, big man?
Do not know the meaning of the word surrender. Cannot spell it either. It is great shame. Almost done. Always put too many R's in ra. Deal with you, always. Sorry, boss. Have very big feet. Yes, this is also true.
All right, who wants the horn? Ready to give these heretics some of that ogre magic, big man?
Yes, we'll wave my hands as they move to red mist. If anyone will blink. Exactly. What that?
I don't think it will help.
Promise not to squeeze so hard. You do love your mandated edicts, don't you?
It's not a matter of affection. It's my duty.
I suppose that's for the best. If I get weird otherwise.
Oh, beloved, she's not really trying, is she? Someone ought to put her through her paces.
Are you talking about me again?
Well, sort of. I'm mostly listening. My beloved's doing all sorts. You know, he really does like to be the center of attention. Oh, beloved, she's not really trying, is she? Someone ought to put her through her paces.
Are you talking about me again?
Well, sort of. I'm mostly listening. My beloved's doing all sorts. You know, he really does like to be the center of attention. It's really not fair. You keep shooting people before I can do unspeakable things to them.
Well, the conversation starter. That's gotta take some thinking.
It's not a conversation, it's an instruction. Stop doing it!
Yes, sir! Mr. Harry totally unstable fighter, sir! Dirtier than camelid dung.
I do like your armor. It's very... big. I'm very unusual. Everybody says so.
Good. Keep it in perspective of tactical value.
The only good tithe rat is one that's screaming for mercy.
Strange. I am aware of a similar anecdote. Only it involves leg breakers.
Can't both be true, can they?
Indeed not. We shall have to put it to the test.
You're no better than the other killjoys. Following orders is for dum-dums. They don't give orders, just friendly suggestions.
You and me have different definitions for friendly.
I like it, and his parishes keep coming to us. Long as they're getting dead. Where's the arm? The argues.
I don't think so. Why? Should I?
Not sure I know why you do anything you do, Twitchy.
Yes, beloved. I think he might have a problem.
I don't like bugs. They're dead impersonal.
Doesn't matter, long as the heretics are dead.
You, sweetie, have no style.
Let has work to do.
Why'd you have to put it on that level?
I confess, I don't understand thy meaning.
Well, work takes the joy right out of it when you put it like that. Did you ever pull someone inside out, little face?
No, at least I don't think so. But it gets a bit confusing. Why?
Because I've got someone once pulling inside out, but doing it my way's dead tiring. Be spontaneous, you know.
I kind of think you did get killed.
Now that's just plain
Lady Darktide.
unkind. You've got to get more creative in your killing. Really make your mark.
I'll do it my way, you do yours.
Ooh, suit yourself. Can't help some people.
Sharpshooter!
Bye-bye. That's no fun. How's a body supposed to enjoy himself if they run?
I am no expert, but
Hello,
perhaps
mate.
you could shoot them in the back.
Yeah. Yeah. I reckon I can make that work. Scum. You've got your way, I got mine. Embrace diversity.
See, pilgrims, our righteousness has been rewarded.
You need to lighten up.
Oh, fucker, I just killed that.
Yeah, but that's one of your problems.
That's fucking
And that
boomers
big
pissing me
black
off.
cloud of yours makes it hard to pick out the rotters.
We each of us have our burdens.
I hear him.
Come on, Twitchy. Shoot some of those inhibitions. Get elbow deep in the carnage.
I prefer a more precise method. It has served me well so far.
Think yourself. But you don't know what you're missing. Say what you like about the rotters, but they do know how to orchestrate a takeover.
Shame on me!
I fear that the Blessed Emperor seldom touches upon your thoughts. I just do what I do. If he likes what he sees, then that's fine by me. I've heard that righteousness is its own reward. No, but if you hum it, I'll join in.
Shameful that we must resort to fighting alongside your kind. Practicality must sometimes triumph over dogma.
You're pretty bright for a lump.
Very strong, too.
Yeah, but all Ogrins have got the muscle.
Maybe, but I have more. Strongest ever.
You were wasted in the guard.
Me? I...
Stop me, too. My favorite tool.
Oh, why don't you watch where you're walking?
It's hard doing that and shooting at the same time.
Yeah, I can see how it could be.
Anything down! Open fire!
All I can say is that.
You can decide how best to express your carking gratitude. You're pretty full of choice, but that's that.
What do I do to become the best?
Gotta be better than me for a start.
Stay where I can see ya.
I think not. But you remain within my sight at all times.
I do take orders from tight rats.
Aha! So it is to be like that.
Stop looking at me like you're working out where to put the bullets. No fair in professional. Now, move the train.
Doesn't matter where we're from or what we've done, we fight together.
We've not exactly been given a choice, of course.
Just try to make the best of the bad luck.
And you do it well. Long may it continue.
If so bothered about this bullshit, she should let me doornail him.
What are we dealing with? Virus, bacteria, what?
It is no mortal contagion, or so I hear. You must have faith.
Is anyone else suddenly feeling a bit itchy? Wanna place a bet on which of us puts the boots in on Walter?
Gambling? Not me.
Such a
Besides, I wouldn't want to take your money.
as if you'd get anywhere near him.
All right, you're on. 500 plus deal to the winner.
Hunkering down.
Disrespecting an officer of the Lex. Mandated edict. Physical re-education.
You should take more joy in the killing. Where's your artistry?
I enjoy my work well enough.
You reckon you get too much of a good thing?
If you consider it to be good, yes.
You're a spoil sport, you know that?
It is my vocation. Serve well or die at my hand. The choice is yours.
You're a mean one, even for a tight rat.
Your opinion is irrelevant.
Mean and very close-minded.
Your mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
You're on the wrong side, mate. You'd be a sensation as a conclave headhunter.
The conclave will be judged. You will all be judged.
Shall I mark you down as not
Let's see
interested
what
then?
you're made of, shall we?
Do not disrupt the flow of data again.
What is your priority?
I told you the water was the key to all this. You didn't listen. Now is not a good time to...
You don't wanna.
Oh, yes? Why is that?
The rest of us! We're desperate! You're almost calm!
On the outside, perhaps. Within, I am fury without limit.
So, what kind of training did you get? Flying grenade! Nothing holds you better than survival, is that right?
Have you heard the whisper of the great man?
Advancement within the Holy Order be a noble and honorable pursuit.
I suggest you don't upset him. I don't think you'd like what follows.
The Emperor was watching over me.
You want to watch over yourself. The Emperor can be fickle.
Then perhaps you might spare an eye from time to time.
Copy that. Shower on the Morning Star. A little quiz fighting among the nobles. Something like that.
How much simpler this would be if we could just walk together.
No, Charles. Nobles are only good for two things. Catching things. Causing trouble. Let's hope this will end up in the first category.
While it would be impolite to agree, I fear I share your sentiments.
If you want to survive, stay closer to me.
That's funny. I was about to say the same to you.
All the more reason for us to fight side by side.
I do hope this ends well.
At least you're not always making a lose.
No, I think he's already been paid. Twice seems a bit unnecessary. The galaxy already has plenty of hairy, angry men with raging egos.
I meant that you don't make a fuss.
Oh, no, I'm happy to leave that to the rest of you. Keeps getting more and more complicated.
Give it yourself again, Killjoy. Hey, he's off again.
Oh, beloved, have you forsaken me? Me? My beloved was telling a joke. Between you and me, it was a little revolt. I'm very sorry, but it's not really up to me. The souls of the slain linger in this place. They scream in agony. No way to climb back up.
Not exactly a professional fighter, are you?
Oh, I'm not a professional anything. It would cramp my style.
Don't suppose you'd like to learn?
People keep telling me I'm creepy. You don't think I'm creepy, do you?
No. I know you're not.
A medicognizant once told me I was delusional. Can you believe that? So I made him go away.
Can you do it again? I can think of a few worthy candidates.
It's true that one can't trust every imposter. I've learned that lesson painfully.
Sweet Cindy, if it's any consolation, my beloved is very sorry. All this debt is all very well, but you can have too much of a good thing.
Never felt it that way myself.
Oh, you should really practice moderation. It keeps things fresh.
Nothing around here stays fresh.
can smell your fear from here.
You just stay away from me! Got it?
Don't get in my way. You don't want promises, little man.
I don't know why you're so interested in money. It's not as though you'll live to spend it.
Do sell me short. I'm a survivor, see?
My beloved says that you'd really better reconsider. Touch the Empyrean. I'm not sure whose voices they are, but they're very loud. They only retreat when my beloved arrives. They're scared of him, you see. No. Not delusion. Beloved. Do you see?
You have reached the amphitheater at last. The access ciphers will allow you entry. Once you have verified the presence of the
The
stick...
carnival ain't been the same since the war's ended.
It is still full of scum.
Not a much change you saw already. When you focus. And here was me thinking you were the queen of improvisation.
Approaching...
What are you thinking about, Roughneck?
Me? I'm thinking I should have stayed aboard the Tancred Bastion and taken my chances.
That's not a very positive outlook. My beloved's very disappointed in you.
Everyone always is. Perpetual slacker, that's me. And pride of it.
You ever run with the cartels?
Me? Nah. Never set foot on a Toma before Zola pressed Gandhi.
You should consider it. You fit right in.
Pity Zolo see me dead first.
You feeling alright? Not really. Must be something I ate. Never take food from an ogre. Ah, rookie error. Hey, just don't pull up on me. Good. Maybe you should let me give you some marksmanship lessons. You know, improve your aim.
I don't know. That feels like it'd be quite a sport.
Yeah, that's the old point. Never give a heretic an even break, you know.
Well, if you suppose I should. Problem is, I'm not allowed a gun on the Morning Star, or sharp objects. I do want to be your friend, you know. Only I have to be careful. Something terrible happened to my last friend.
Oh, really? Heretic's got him?
No, he disappeared.
And why did he do that?
He said something very unkind about my beloved, and then... I don't exactly remember.
And I think your beloved is wonderful.
That's very kind. You'll like that.
Boy, you know how to get stuck in, love. Ain't no fun if it ain't making a mess, right?
That's right. More mess, more fun.
You've got a voice in your head, right?
Not really. That's my beloved, but he's not in my head. He's everywhere.
They tell me to do terrible things.
My beloved said that you're a bad sort.
Mate, I'm the worst sort you're ever gonna meet.
In which case, I think we'd better be friends.
Yeah, well, lots of people say that.
You're the maniac, you know that?
You're just saying that because you don't know me properly.
I reckon I've seen enough.
Sweetie, I'm just getting started.
There's a word that looks like you.
Handsome, remarkable, no, incomparable.
Weren't the one I had in mind, but it fits.
Oh, course it does. I like the cult style, but I don't think things are going to work out between us. They'll all have to die.
That sounds very sad. Perhaps we should apologize in advance.
You're holding back. You've got a really confidence.
I'm sorry. The sight of blood makes me feel faint sometimes.
Push through it. Ride the nausea.
I'm not sure that sounds at all pleasant. You always look like you're enjoying yourself.
not be having this conversation.
Are there none among us that you trust?
Trust leads to disappointment.
That is depressing. And that's me saying that.
Your eyes are open. Let them remain so.
Now is not the time. Don't needle distract, sir. You'll make me redundant. I thought these were some of our best operatives. Your sentimental side is showing such, Major.
There's something you want to say to me? Not a thing. Then why do you keep eyeballing me? I ain't just tired rats that's gonna be vigilant.
There's big things in my future. You're doing your death with your cards.
Yeah, all right, big shot.
There's something off about Sister Prime. Can't quite put my finger on it.
Want me to hold her steady? That might help.
Don't put my finger on it, not her.
Oh, sorry. Misunderstood.
Sometimes, when I am overwhelmed, thank you. I will take the wand to house.
Are we any less machines than the cargo elevator? After all, we'd answer to another command, didn't we?
You know, I quite agree. Some unscrupulous bounder must have sorted its location.
Someone like you, perhaps.
I will not dignify that insinuation, but it is
See our pilot, tell her I want a word about her card sharping. Handy fella to have around, big man.
We are very versatile. Can shoot, stomp, smash, lots of things beginning with S.
It's good to have a focus.
I think so too. Although, does not begin with S, so he's not allowed. Join me in a hymn, pilgrims. My eyes have seen his... Anyone?
Now it's getting fun. Oh, don't be like that. The best fun is deplorable.
I don't know why I expected better.
My temperament is entirely appropriate.
So, I heard Morrow was that bang in the middle of the Xanatos Foundation. Dream stealers. Need I say more?
Morrow was there. He should be dead. Was he working for the Inquisitor, do you think?
Be surprised if that wasn't the case. Let's hope Patoma goes better than Xanatros. For all our sakes.
This is the appointed.
Complacency is a form of guilt. Avoid it.
Get out back, you! Down here! Complacency just gets you killed.
As does guilt. Sure.
So, when you done?
PlayStation.
I do not see the relevance of the question.
Really? Look around you. Any of us can fight it at any time.
Then my preferences do not enter into it.
Take it slower, or you will flame out before the mission is done.
I'm not like you. Not weak.
Crumble beneath my violence.
A likely story. Are the heretics growing more desperate? Perhaps they know the end is nigh. Then they can rejoice in a prophecy at hand.
One of the priests aboard the Morning Star accused me of blasphemy. Me! Just because I told him my beloved didn't approve of what he was saying.
Strange that you are still here to have this conversation. What happened to the priest?
It's a mystery. He just disappeared. Everyone's baffled.
Not quite everyone, I admit.
on putting the boots in before it's put in on me, if you catch me drift.
Rough wisdom is wisdom nonetheless, I suppose.
Someone has tampered with my armor again. I will find them.
See some weird stuff down here. You?
That is privileged information.
Go on. That's your one.
No deal.
Keep it moving back there! Wouldn't want Morrow angry with us,
So he is. And besides, what do you care what Morrow thinks?
That's a good point. Anyone fancy a breeder?
Arthway. Was wondering, why have heretics not surrendered yet? They cannot win.
They're delusional, big man. I mean, look at that uncaring god they worship. If it is a god.
Yes. Whereas we worship the Emperor.
Ready, back down!
Packet of crocks.
You're damn right. At least, if anyone's listening.